Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's a little bit of a conversation piece. Traveler's notebooks, bullet journals. I have off camera, I have an A4 size bullet journal. I have a spiral bound budget book that there's a video on. I will link those videos. However, I set up an A4 bullet journal to do my business planning with. I'm still using it, not as much as I had hoped I would use it. We'll talk about it. I set up a spiral bound budget book. I love the notebook. I don't love the budget in the notebook. I'm going to do a video on it. So I want to kind of give you guys an update because I know I left some videos and I have my pocket here too, and I'm going to talk about it. This is my everyday. If you watched my last video, you saw my setup about life and planning and how we have to deal with stuff when it's unexpected, but we still need to process things our way, and planners are different people. Everybody's not the same. So I'm just going to set this aside. If you want to watch that video, I'll link it. If you want it linked, whatever. Trying to figure out where to put things. Okay, this is a new setup and I'm going to show it to you. But first I want to talk about this little guy. I haven't touched in a little while. It's he still has stuff. Like, I still have sticky notes in here. I started working in the meat. I was going to do dailies in the beginning of May and then I didn't. I want to do something. I love this book and I need to do something. This is I started this a year ago. This is my monster. And I have this many pages left. And I have been using this to do when I'm sitting at my desk, when I'm all day at my desk for some reason, or even at night, because some of these I'm like, oh no, I worked that day or I wasn't home that day. So I'll do to-do lists. Now I've started doing week of. But then over here I have a YouTube list, and basically it's links for my last A6 video. I don't know if I'm in frame there. My Monday cleaning, so I'm using this up, and then I'm going to do a flip through. So you guys are going to see a flip through this probably in the next month. I should be done with it. It's pretty exciting. It's my first bullet journal. I think this is my first full book journal finished. I've never finished a journal. I do them halfway, throw them away, all that crap. I'm not throwing these guys away. There's too much. There's memory keeping in there. But we're also going to talk about all that. So let me set that one aside. This little guy I covered and how much I love him, and I still want to use him. I just need to figure it out. That's part of it, is I was experimenting with so much stuff that things got messy. This is the newest guy that I've started because, we need new things apparently. So again, if you watched my last A6 video, I talked at the end about a charm. My dad loved dragonflies, and I reached out to Kay at is it Life's a Peach? Damn it, Kay, I have Swanky Bubble in my head, and then she changed her name on me. Life's a Peach. I'll double check that. But I said, do you have a dragonfly by chance? And she actually had one. And the green wings were perfect. My dad's birdstone was green and he loved it. So I'm like, this is just perfect. Perfect. And I have some clips that I'm going to figure out how to use in here. This book has 4 inserts in it. It is blank. It is completely blank. What I'm going to use this for, so took a road trip. My dad passed away, I took a road trip. I had a lot go on the beginning of June, and I really had the urge to write and document like I never have before. And I'm just embracing it. I've always been the person that scrapbooks, journals, smash book, whatever you want to call it. Memory keeping of some kind. It's been me. So what I did is I created covers. This one is a cover that matches the sticker I have. This is What If Imagination Is All We Have. It is, oh, that's a bookmark. It is blank, and this is 32-pound kind of like art paper. I use this to do a little more mixed media stuff with. I really like to draw with it, so that's what that book is. This one says adventure. This one is a dot grid. This one I'm thinking more memory keeping, because with dot grid I can journal, because I can follow lines of dots first, and then it doesn't have to be a lined book. This is a vellum from Scenic Serenity. Dana is awesome. And this is just a you'll see the dots that match the cover of this. These dots. These are my dots. I didn't know what to do, so this is another art journal one, and then the last one is, it's actually the same as this, which I kind of love. I even have the Tyrian Traveler on the back. I just totally use that file. And this is a dot grid for more memory keeping. So I'm really excited to get this started. Obviously it's been a little crazy and I haven't had time, but I have a weekend where I don't have to run anywhere, and so I'm really hoping to sit down and just start with printing some pictures on my selfie printer and doing it. So I wanted to take a minute and show you this. I wanted to talk about all the other messy. I also have an arc bound planner that I kind of started using for business. It's a mess. The important thing about being a planner, and even journals and everything else, whether it's bullet journals, traveler's notebooks, Erin Condren, arc, happy planner, whatever your niche is that you like, rings. I forgot rings. We're not talking about rings. People are crazy about rings right now, and I can't with them. I just don't like rings. And I even have now, I own a pocket rings because, ugh, such a sucker. Anyway, I've owned a pocket rings for a long time. I have like a day timer pocket rings, so nobody can say I jumped on a bandwagon. I'll pull out my day timer. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about how it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you haven't found the right system. It doesn't matter if you start this and you half finish it and then pick it up and say, you know what, from here on out, I'm going to just write poems in it or song lyrics or stuff I like. Cool. That's really cool. I mean, really, that is really cool. Do it. I might just do this kind of thing in here because I love it. We'll see. It'll be awesome whatever I do because it's part of me. So that's basically what I'm saying. Like I put this down in May. I'm going to pick it back up maybe July or August and do something with it. This is new. I really hope that I continue to use this, and I just I'm going to put as many pictures and stuff and journal in here from our trip to the UP as I can. And if I get 3 pages in, cool. If I use half a book, cool. I won't use the whole book. That's a lot. It's a 40-page book. That's a lot. But I'll do the next trip in here. And I like that this is one size because I bounce around. I was in a B6. Now I'm in an A6. I've been in this size. But I figure if I keep this size, then I'm good. That's my plan. I don't know if it's going to work. But it might. We'll see. And I'm also going to do, when I start using this again in a follow-up video, I'm going to do a follow-up video for my business planner because I think I did one and I really need to do another one. Just to show what I have done, what works, what hasn't worked for me. Talk about the size of it because it's too big. It's basically this big, and it's big. I don't love it. And I'm also going to talk about the budget book and how I failed. You know what? That's real. I did a budget bullet journal and I failed, and part of it is drawing it out. I hope he's not barking too loud. Shush, Emmett. Shush. I'm trying really hard not to scream at him on camera. Hey! Stop it! Emmett! Thank you. Oh, jerk. Oh, the budget book. Yeah. It's just, I need to do something because I really want to rein things in. So it's on my list. Also, my wallet, my pocket setup, I got to talk about that. So lots of videos coming, lots of ideas rolling around. So I won't be like, I don't know what to film. Look out, guys. There's stuff coming. Thanks for watching. I hope this was a pretty quick one, and I hope it was somewhat helpful to you. Oh, and real quick, just because I showed them, these covers or something like this is coming to the shop. I just haven't figured out how to list them, how to offer them. Once I figure out how to offer them, I end up on my website. I will let you guys know. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, like, subscribe, fun stuff like that. Thanks.